Fortezza di Mont'Alfonso, Lucca. In northern Tuscany, near Lucca, Mont'Alfonso fortress stands on a ridge west of Castelnuovo di Garfagnana and offers beautiful scenic views of the Serchio Valley, the slopes of the Tuscan Emilian Apennines, and the Apuan Alps. Built between 1579 and 1586 on the existing fortified village of Monti by Duke Alfonso II d'Este, it was designed by the military architect Marco Antonio Pasi. His role was to resist the attacks of the Republic of Lucca with its city walls, and it is still the most important military architecture of the Ferrara Garfagnana. During the Napoleonic period, it became part of the assets of the Principality of Lucca and Piombino. Returned to Este in 1814, it played a major role in the civic life of the local community by becoming a second urban center and hosting the state prisons. At the beginning of the 20th century, the progressive deterioration of the structure experienced a sudden acceleration after the earthquake in 1920, and the fortress was emptied of the prisons and other public functions. Mont'Alfonso later passed into private hands. The Becali family, who emigrated to Scotland, made it their summer home and operated it as a farm. The bombing that hit Castelnuovo in 1944 and 45, backwater of the Gothic line, caused further damage to the buildings. After the war and up to the 1970s, it was inhabited by some families who worked the farms and vineyards. The inn housed in one of the buildings became an important meeting place for the local community. In 1980, the province of Lucca purchased the monument, now in serious decline, and began a long restoration, currently being completed. Mont'Alfonso is now a place that once again plays a central role in the life of the citizens, a place of knowledge, environmental experimentation, teaching, research, entertainment, and relaxation. Inside the wall, which extends for more than a kilometer, interspersed with loopholes and 7 mighty turrets, protruding pentagonal bastions, meet various buildings and modern facilities surrounded by beautiful greens in an area of over 6 hectares. The north gate, the main entrance, once used to guard, is the visitors' reception center, equipped with modern multimedia technologies, and the learning center housing the records of the Garfagnana fortifications. The medieval town center, situated on the highest part of the complex, with the remains of the Romanesque church and foundry facilities which have not yet been recovered, is at the center of a decade-long campaign of archaeological excavations conducted by the University of Pisa. The fortress is open to individual visitors all year round, to schools and organized groups, exhibits, concerts, shows, conferences, and wine and food events that make it a true gateway to the surrounding area.